Christmas carol says, it is the most wonderful time of the year. It is my first wrestling meet of the season, or I'm on my way to my first wrestling meet of the season. In case you don't know, my name is Alex Green. Welcome to my channel. This is my second season vlogging the wrestling meets I'm going to. This is my 15th season overall, and I'm excited to get back on the mats today. Just to give you an idea how short of officials we are in Kentucky, wrestling officials, I live about 2 hours away from where I'm having to go. Now, I don't mind to travel for like regional tournaments, semi-state, state meet, state duels, but most of the time I can keep my whole calendar busy within the teams in my region. I'm having to drive this morning about 2 hours to Madison Central because they're having to, the region that Madison Central's in, the assigners having to pull guys off their mats to send to other regions because people didn't relicense for whatever reason, and we're just short of officials. One of the issues we've got in Kentucky, especially this year, is we have a lot of teams starting, a lot of schools are starting wrestling teams, and I'm glad to see that. But the problem is we're losing officials for a variety of reasons, whether it's the way parents are treating them, coaches, just a variety of reasons. So having a high number of new teams and a low number of officials is not a good combination, but we're going to manage. So if you're watching this, you saw about joining. If you've ever yelled at a referee about a call, take the test and sign up. And one of the great things about me, if you guys watch my video I done of all the trial points in Kentucky, where I took my drone and flew them around all the points of the state, you need to watch that if you haven't watched it. It's by far my favorite YouTube video I've ever done. I like to take back roads. I like to see parts of the state, parts of counties that I've never been to. The county that I'm in, I've been through it 100 times, but I've never been this way. So I, GPS'd it out to where I could take a little bit different route so I could see parts of this county that I've never. I'm in Powell County going into Estill County, if you're familiar. So with my soliloquy done, we'll catch up with you guys at Madison Central. You know you're at a big time wrestling meet when the Barbie Chrysler Sebring 1998 edition shows up. I'm here at Madison Central, very nice school. I've never been here before. I'm excited. I ate a little food along the way, some heated up pizza from a $5 Little Caesars. Let's get in here and get some weigh-ins done. Got 6 teams today, 3 mats, myself, 2 other referees here at Madison Central. They got a really nice gym in here. First time I've been to this school, like I said. So you can see I'm all geared up. I do have something cool this year though. I'm gonna take the camera. Got these discs, these flip discs. It's got 2 of them. Alex, why do you have 2 of them? Good question, glad you asked. So if red wants to go at 106, they choose the odd. Well, the other side has an even on it.
Welcome to Madison Central High School.
Okay. I gotta go. I'll catch back in with you guys.
In honor of Mary with the play governor.
And this is probably the best part of getting to be a referee, is getting to enjoy the hospitality room. We'll see what they got. Okay, the coolest part of the day, I didn't realize IHOP had catering. We got grilled chicken, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, all the fixings, and fries.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy. November 22nd and 23rd, lunch detention. Somebody at Madison Central's been in lunch detention. These guys right here, this is the Greene County wrestling team. No relation to me, but they're pretty cool. All right, so my mat is finished, as you can see. Something about wrestling. I have a ball of Lysol and hand sanitizer right here. Before I put my stuff up, I always spray it. I spray my shoes, my wristbands, my whistle, my flip disc, all that stuff. So if you're at a wrestling meet, you really need to sanitize your gear before you put it back in. I'm just saying. As you guys can see, I've got my Jim Matney commemorative button on. The Kentucky Wrestling Officials Association was so nice to make those. They gave me a bunch to hand out to referees in my home region where Jim was from. Picking up my bag here, and I will see you guys on the road. I'm in the vehicle headed home, and it is 3 o'clock. A word to the wise to my friends in coaching or at school administration or whatever about wrestling meets. We don't need to have tournaments where every Saturday is 16, 20 teams. That does no good for anybody. This was a good meet today. We had 6 teams, 5 rounds, round robin duels. We don't need to have kids staying in gyms for 10, 12 hours a day. We're just burning our kids out. It's daylight. It was daylight when I got there. It's daylight when I'm going home. We started wrestling about 10:30, and it's 3 o'clock. I'm on the road going home. So just something to think about if you are going to try to schedule a meet. Just don't schedule so many teams on a single day tournament. It wears everybody out, and it's really not that productive.